Hi everyone. Right, I'm just going to share with you how to make a flower, a filler, what I call a filler. Now I've got about half, well, use a metre of thread with a nice needle that you can grip. You're going to need 3 or 4 pins, some stamen, although you don't need them, you might be able to use pearls. Well, you can use pearls, you don't have to use stamen, but I'm going to use the stamen. Now, take your ribbon. I'm using a 1.5 inch wide ribbon, and fold it over like that. So you've got, it's into a half a square, if you know, like a triangle. And then what you're going to do is just to pin that like that. Turn that around, and you're going to make a square sort of thing. So we're going to do that again. You're folding it up like that, and we're going to do that again. Let's say, yeah, you need about an inch between. If you leave an inch there and an inch there between each one that you do, probably there. I don't measure really, I just do mine, but because you might want to do some and follow me. See how we've got that, and then that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is to snip that off. I think my scissors need sharpening. Oh look, that's not even straight. None of my scissors are, what's it, I want sorting out. Oh, get that out of the way, mate. Right, so burnish these off the ends. Okay, and then oops. So what we're going to do is that, so you can have that shape. Okay, and then you pop your last pin, because what you're doing is you're going to cross that with that, see, like that. Pop that last pin in the bottom half of that square, like that. And then you do, or you should, although my scissors are crap, you should be able to just, oh, they're no good. I need to get some new, sharpen my scissors, not get new ones. Cut that across, like that. So that's the shape you've got. It should be a square in the middle, to be honest. But I don't fuss about them. Don't matter if it's not. I'm going to do more than one anyway. And then what you do is you start to stitch them, and you stitch them all, oops, on the outside edge. So I'm just going to go over a couple of stitches, like a tacking stitch, like that. See, that's just come off. It's not sealed enough. Of course it wouldn't be, would it? Because Fifi's doing it. Start again. We'll start this end then, Fi. So you can seal this off together. That's a bit better, it'll do. So like I say, just seal that off. A couple of tacking stitches. Like that. And then you're going to do a running stitch, but you're going to do this running stitch all the way around the flower. I think. Like that. And you arrive back at the beginning. Take your pins out. So, you see you've got this little flower. And then what you do is, you pull it. And inside out, you get this gorgeous little daisy. Like a pansy. Like that. And I'm just going to pull mine as tight as I can. Like that. And do use some strong thread. And then I'm just going to tie mine off a little bit. Like that. And there's my little flower. Isn't that lovely? None of these have to be the same because pansies have got 2 small petals and 2 large. And then what I'm going to do is take hold of these. We'll have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think. Oh, we'll use 10. Taking 10 of these little stamen, like that. I'm just gonna, remember how I do it, I just pop a little bit of glue on. Be careful if you're not used to hot glue. It can hurt, and can do damage. But there, so we've made the stamen. And then all I'm going to do is glue the inside of the flower. And then pop that through. Like that. Just leave it like that. Push them back up a little bit if you want. Yep. Take all excess glue off. Then cut them. And then just a little bit of glue all over the back. See, like that. And then when that's hardened, you can bring these up again, a little bit like that. And you've got a perfectly good little flower. So I'm just going to do that again, but this time I'm going to use a pearl because they do look nice with pearls. But they're great fillers. Make your own, don't buy them. I sell flowers like these. Mine are better. But I sell flowers. And I still tell you to make your own. Because it's so much easier. Right, so we're going to do that again. One flap over. Now, if you're like me and you don't like messing about with pins and whatnots and whatever, okay, just sew it straight away. So you've got your ribbon over, so you have a straight edge here, and then just pin it, just stitch it like that. But if you're not confident, then I would suggest to pin it. Okay, so we've got that. And then what we do is we do that again. About an inch between here and there. Flip that over. So you've got a straight edge again. Right, but then just continue to do your little running stitch. Like that. Okay. Take that off there, just make sure you've got it all level. See? So we've gone that way, that way, that way, and now we have to reverse that. Go to the edge. Okay, and then, like I say, what I would do is to stitch that an inch first. It's just easier. I'd say that was about right. Okay, so we've got that. That's across the first, down that way, then down that way, across the bottom, and then we're going to fold that back again. Like that. Do our running stitch. It's not across there, you silly woman, Fiona. So we've done that, going across. Now I'm going to continue across there. So you've done like 3 sides. Like that, okay. That's your first one. It should have been a bit further on like that, but never mind. You just need it so you've got more or less of a square, but they don't have to be perfect. That is the whole thing. They just don't have to be perfect. And then what we do is we do that. So we can continue stitching over there. Like I say, just do about an inch. Okay, and then we join that to that. We can flap that over. See about there? And then this needs cutting. Now, like I said, my scissors are not... I wonder if my pinking scissors are any better. No, because I won't get that out, will I? Sorry, it's just my scissors are shite. Where's my others? I do have a pair of decent scissors somewhere. Let's have a look, see if these work. Okay, we're going to seal this. Like that. And then sew across. Continue going across there. Back to the beginning. And pull. You're just pulling that and open that flower up. Okay. So I'm just going to pull that as tight as I can without snapping it. And stitch this. Oops. Okay. Now, I can glue that little bit. I missed that somehow. But don't fuss if you do. That's nothing. It's just nothing at all. Right. So then, handle your petals. Isn't that pretty? And then what you can do... Oh, yeah, definitely. Right, you need a non-stick mat, which I've got. And there you go. Push that down. And let that dry. And look, you get a really pretty flower. So you can do either, and they both look as nice. Getting glue everywhere. Move that. Don't they look pretty? And they're great fillers. Right, so I've flipped that over, sewn across there an inch, and then we flip that over again and we stitch across that section there. Let me get me. Okay. And that's all we do. I'll show you that in a minute. like that. So we flip that over, we sew across there, then across there, then across there when we flip that back. Now we need to stitch this one for about 1 inch. I'll show you that now. Okay, so I've gone down about 1 inch. And then I take the lace and I do that again. Okay. So, and then I'm going to stitch this across the end like that. Show you that again. Showing you in stages, then you understand what I've done. Okay, so I'll just do that. Folded that over so it's straight here. Stitch from that corner there across that side 1 inch, then folded that back over, so on that one there, stitch that, then gone 1 inch and then folded that over. Now I can cut that there and there, so you've got more or less that shape, but we want the 8-sided. So what we do then is we do that just, and then you've got to finish stitching this side 1 inch, and then you pick up this section here, put them 2 sides together. Like I say, if you want to pin it, do so, but I generally don't bother because I'm used to doing them. And then you stitch that. You need to get back to the beginning, so you continue. I'm going to pull mine in a little bit, like that. Okie dokie, let's get that in. And then what you do is, I just put my thumb in the middle and pull it tight, and then stitch that a couple of stitches underneath. Do one more, I think, and catch that, and there you go, and you've got yourself another gorgeous little flower. So you can do them out of the lace, and don't they look pretty? Now I'm going to put let's have a look. What did I have? Oh, I've got some of these. Shall I have one of the... No, you can't tell. I need an opposite colour, I think. Look, I've got that I'm... Do you remember I rigged it up, made it up and then took it off a project the other week? Well, I don't want to waste it. And it's... I'm going to use it. There we go. Because I'm not going to throw them and waste them. You can use these as candles on miniatures. So, right. And that's, you know, another little flower. They're so easy to make. And use stamen, and use pearls, and use different satins. I could put bling in the middle. Nice little petally flowers. They don't have to be exact. Find something to go in it. Nah, I'm just going to put that in. It's just a little bit of bling. Might just put a bit more than that, see. There we go. A little bit of bling. And there you go. That's how you do them. Same flower, but you can get 4 different looks. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.